We're here to show you the best of what UPW has to offer here in Rochester, the history, because you know what? We've been here for nearly 17 years, Dave. 17. You know a little bit of the history? It doesn't matter what you know. But this show will show you each and every event that we've had, little history of it. We've had one owner, because you know, at the end of the day, we are Rochester. We are wrestling here in Rochester. And you know, you got anything to add?
If I got anything to add, let's take the first match.
Okay, our first match tonight, we start out February of 2019. Valentine's Day Massacre. Had a little bit of everything. It was Defiant and a returning Cameron Akasha Black versus a Vile Society in a Warriors match. It had a little bit of everything. You know, it had a return. It had a lot of hardcore. It even had a little vomit, even. It had me on the tip of my seat. And we'll do the same to you fans. Shall we? Why not?
about being a pro wrestler, or better yet, a champion? And if so, Flower City Wrestling Academy would be the place to go. Located at 1241 Ridgeway Avenue, Suite F, Rochester, New York. Contact us upstateprowrestling@gmail.com.
From the lakes and the rivers that wind through the city and down to the shore, just step out your door and you'll find it's our home and it's worth fighting for. Rochester, New York, USA. We love this place, we love this place. Rochester, New York, USA. We love this place.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, the wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. Collar and Elbow is the brand. Passion and love for wrestling is the drive. I am Al Snow, and this is Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Hello, wrestling fans. Colt Cabana coming to you live from the 1 Hour Tease Arena in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. The pro wrestling action has been great so far. As you can see, Joey really dominating the ring so far. There's a beautiful belly-to-back suplex, and uh-oh. Looks like Joey's shirt has been ripped.
What's up with that? You ripped my shirt.
Let's go check an instant replay, see exactly what happened. There you can see Joey's shirt ripped from the collar, and that's not good when you're trying to wear your pro wrestling t-shirt.
Man, you ripped my shirt. It's my only shirt. Joey.
Hey, looks like Ryan from 1 Hour Tees just threw Joey Ryan a brand new t-shirt.
Thanks, Pro Wrestling Tees.
ProWrestlingTees.com, over 3,000 wrestling t-shirts designed and sold by pro wrestlers. Wrestlers such as Steve Austin, CM Punk, Macho Man, Mick Foley, DDP, Andre the Giant, Jake the Snake, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Scott Hall, Ted DiBiase, Colt Cabana, Joey Ryan, Cliff Compton, and the entire Bullet Club. All stores owned by pro wrestlers. Support pro wrestling today and visit ProWrestlingTees.com.
So after that great match in February, let's fast forward a little bit to May, to the biggest show for UPW, the anniversary show, Anniversary Anarchy. And you know, we're going to see these guys again, Bottom Society, unfortunately. Tag titles are on the line against the up-and-coming tag team of TC Cooper, Cody Love, The Process. You got to trust the process, you know, and they had a little help. Oh yeah, by the way, they had a little justice in the form of Dick Justice. Enjoy this match.
In the Vile Society. There has been a little trouble in the Vile Society. We saw last month twice in one night at Almost Legal.
And the crowd is chanting for Dick.
Hellcat Jensen had brushed off Manic.
Don't be mature, that's the man's name.
Yep. And you know what? And how many more opportunities is the Process going to get against the Vile Society?
Not too many more with Rhythm and Blues being #1 contenders, I'm going to tell you that.
This is their fourth contest
Referee
going
Darren needs
after
to ring
the
this
UPW
bell.
Heavyweight Tag Team Champion.
3 strikes and you're out. They've lost to the Vile Society 3 times, for God's sake.
The commission's thoughts is since Vile Society was using tactics to get over on Process, that they deserved one more shot.
The Process are young and hungry. Everybody's hearing about them. They're all over. They're popping up everywhere you look. And the Vile Society need to prove why they're the kings here. This is what it comes down to. It's Vile Society's match to lose.
And you know what? This may be the key moment, that the right time to go at the Vile Society.
We're already off to a rocky start. Look at this.
Yeah. There's a little miscommunication here between the Vile Society members. Caught by the Process here.
All over him. Double drop kick.
Off the ropes.
This is the... In title matches like this is where you have to pull it together. This is where Hellcat has to get his team together.
Beautiful teamwork from the young men.
He's seen this before. He's seen youth. He's seen speed. He's seen excitement that these guys bring. He's seen this all before. He knows every trick in the book.
This being the process's fourth attempt, both teams know each other so well right now.
Very well.
As a reminder, I'm only doing this as a favor for Ivan.
It's good to see Ivan around.
Nice reverse.
Beautifully done there. Cody Love. Chop to the chest to Jensen. Obviously missed before.
Athletic ability personified right there.
Love is on fire. Kick to the face from Cody Love. Over the cover. Not enough.
And this is where you're going to see some desperation coming out of the process. Because like we said earlier, how many more chances can this team possibly have? This could be their last chance.
They're hitting them with all they got right now. They're coming fast, they're coming hard, but that tank can only last so long when you're going at that sort of speed.
And that's where the cagey veteranship of Hellcat and Maddox could come into play here.
Or Dick Justice could step it up for him. He knows how to handle things out there. He's no slouch.
Yep, not at all.
A lot on the line right now.
How much pressure? Do you think the process is really feeling the pressure right now?
They look to be in their zone right now. Oh, Maddox cutting them off. They were in their zone.
Society doing what they do best,
and this is
that's called a textbook double team right there.
Textbook team right there, and you just said it right there.
Still, we see it. Still, there's the tensions.
And don't you think at some point you have the gold around your waist that you got to put all that stuff aside?
And there's the chops.
Oh. A minute ago, as the double teaming action was going on, and the referee was distracted, Vice Society doing what they do best. It reminded me of exactly what you and Rhythm and Booze do. You guys work together. I don't always agree with your tactics, but you get the job done. If the Vice Society was able to come on top and retain their championships, what would be your and Rhythm and Booze's plan to come on top with those belts and go home as champs?
Vile Society, we got to just look at it. They're breaking down in the corner right now while they have the advantage in the ring. You got to play to that. Find that weakness, and it seems to be they're exposing it on their own right now.
Well, this is classic tag team wrestling right here. Cutting the ring in half, keeping your opponent in your corner.
True, but you have a dysfunctional corner.
Well,
good point.
See, more of that right there.
Yep. Maddox saying something to Jensen right there.
The partnership of Maddox and Hellcat goes back farther than that of Jensen and Hellcat or Jensen and Maddox.
Those chops of Hellcat.
What a clothesline by Maddox.
Worldwide.
I was once chopped so hard by that man, I bled for 3 days through my shirt.
I know exactly what that looks and feels like. And I don't miss it one bit.
Making the tag right now. Making the tag.
Tagging in Cody Love.
It's good stuff. That's it.
We've not seen Dick Justice into the ring yet.
What a DDT by Cody Love.
Headbutt to Jensen. Giving Jensen down. Combatic here. Crashing to the center of the squared circle. Kip up to his feet. Love is on fire. Got to stay on top of Maddox here, though.
That's it. Take the advantage. The man's shoulders are on the ground. Keep them there. Right there.
Process got to be careful of showing off moments like that, because that only gives a breather to Maddox, and elbow is not going to keep him down for long.
It's all well and good to have the crowd behind you, but it's also better to be beating your opponent.
Forget about the crowd right now. This is about winning championships, not about getting crowd approval.
There's too much on the line. Maddox got him hooked. Pillar to post. Oh. Good night.
Oh.
They got heart.
So close.
These kids got heart.
You know what? But the more they lean on these kids, it's gonna be harder the longer this match goes.
Right, they're right back in the wrong part of town, all over again.
Oh!
More of that dissension.
There you go.
Communication is key, and right now there's a breakdown happening.
And I'll tell you what, the miscommunication seems to be with Jensen more than anybody else at this point.
Jensen and Maddock are not on the same page.
Not at all.
I don't even know if they're in the same book.
Not the same zip code right now, because that tag attempt was really a diss at Jensen right there.
Right now, Hellcat. Oh, I'm gonna say Hellcat was in charge right there.
Oh,
savvy veteran.
Now Cody Love needs to make a tag soon, or he can kiss the opportunities goodbye.
As much as we see this dissension between Maddock and Jensen, let's think about the learning tree of which they come from. That's Hellcat. He has turned on pretty much every partner he has ever had for 16 years. Chip Stetson, for myself, Triple X Ron Falco, Rob Sweet, list goes on. He has turned on everyone at some point, and he seems to be the glue trying to hold these two together right now.
Now, knowing that reputation, how can you be the glue? Knowing those guys know the same stuff right now.
Well, he's the one, look at, keeping him in the corner, keeping him up. Now, who's he going to turn to? Hellcat tags and Jensen.
Okay.
More of those just sternum-shattering chops right now.
Welcome to
we're gonna need
wrestling, kid.
Jensen's going to need or Cody Love is going to need an EMT soon.
Good thing there's one right outside that door. Huge back
Capitalize right now.
Go for that cover.
I got no dog in this fight, but I know the dog's fighting us next.
Yep. But you know what? You get a front row seat.
Glad this is a good match.
Yeah, this is a great match. Here's wait a minute.
Put it out, pull it back, pull it back.
Uh-oh.
You better hang on, Maddock.
Oh!
Wait a minute, schoolboy! Oh! Jensen able to get out just in time on the shoulders of Cody Love. Brings him down to the knee.
Okay, tags in.
Okay.
Can Cody Love make it to the corner?
Cody Love almost makes it to a tag.
Hellcat kick back into the corner of Society. Tagged in Justice.
Here comes the dick.
Caught with him by elbow. One to Jensen. One to Hellcat.
That's a working man's elbow.
Maddock to Jensen.
Working man's elbow from the man, Dick Justice.
It's been a long time. I'm sure he's glad to be home. Everyone's glad to have him home.
Hey.
Look at Justice reserving that energy.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Somebody got a Tylenol for Hellcat. Oh my goodness.
He's a little more than Tylenol. Ready to spend a night with Johnny Kayfabe.
So,
you wouldn't last.
I concur with that.
Jeremy Jensen here.
Big
brings him down. Oh, Maddock on his shoulders.
Dick Justice cleaning house.
Exactly what Price.
I know he's been big into the powerlifting lately. He's just showing off his strength.
But now Cody Love being tagged in. Is that the right guy to tag in right now?
After he just took a serious beating.
He's got something in mind. Oh!
Oh, hey now.
Second Amendment rights.
Oh, hey now.
Dick's been gone a while. I don't know if he knows about the safe act.
Whoa, hey.
Where's the commission? Put him down, boys. Put him down.
Oh, my goodness. Is this even legal right now?
I have no idea what's going on.
He's going to read. Dick Justice going to read him their rights.
Top kicks from the process. Taking on Jensen and Maddock.
He shot him.
This boss. Where's the police?
Uncle Hellcat.
Where's law enforcement?
We have ambulance. We don't have to hire those other guys. Dick Justice is the law right now, and right now the process are back in control.
We've seen this once before.
The crowd's behind them. This is their moment.
Swanton. He's just a face down. Over the cover.
Maddox.
They got it. They did it.
Maddox was late.
New UPW Tag Team
Maddox
Champion.
was late.
They did.
That happened. That just happened. Ring the bell. Maddox was in there, but he didn't break up the pin.
The boyhood dreams have come true for the process. But Maddox, what was he thinking?
Boyhood dreams? They're still boys.
Well, what was Maddox thinking?
The boys
He was thinking he was
finally
going to break
coming
it
up
up.
top.
He made it in there.
And then he just stopped.
That's weird.
Oh, my goodness.
Seemed like he might have stumbled coming in from the bottom row.
Which leads to...
Well, this is their moment right now. Let's have a word about the process. Dick Justice came in and led these boys to the promised land. Look at tears in their eyes right now.
Those boys worked very hard to become number one contenders and to finally beat the Vile Society with the help of Dick Justice. Congratulations to those young boys.
Top of the class, Flower City Wrestling Academy on display right now. The Process are tag team champions, and next they got to deal with the Lynchburg Lowlights, Rhythm and Booze. Enjoy the moment. Drink it up. Drink your Kool-Aid. Drink your juice. I know you can't get into the bar. It ain't gonna last long. We'll see you soon. I'm out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Johnny Kayfabe.
Johnny Kayfabe said it so eloquently. Uh-oh. Vile Society in the ring now. Hellcat, Maddox.
See how this goes down.
Jensen.
And a new member, Caitlin.
Oh, my goodness.
Jensen blaming Maddox.
Here we go.
We figured it would happen.
Jensen and Maddox kind of go, oh, wait a minute. What?
New member, Caitlin, giving Maddox a low blow from behind.
Oh, Hellcat. He's
the one that Maddox calls dad. These two were like father and son.
This is shocking right now. This is shocking right now. This is...
I knew there was issues between the three members, but...
This is jaw-dropping right now. Absolutely stunning.
I'm almost speechless.
Maddox and Hellcat were the... You thought that they were the glue for the Vile Society. Apparently not.
A slap from Caitlin.
Well, who's coming in the ring?
Rob D.
Rob D. Rob D jumping in the ring.
He's had issues in the past with Maddox.
I don't know, but Rob D helping Maddox up. Oh, wow.
Rob D.
Rob D. Is he? No.
Vile Society member.
Wow. You got to be kidding me right now. Oh, my God.
We thought he came in to help Maddox. Say what? A 3-on-1? He could do 3-on-1?
I'll make it
now
4-on-1.
4-on-1.
Oh, my God.
Ridiculous. Rob D, of all people, joining Vile Society, who he's been nothing but issues with.
You know what? It doesn't matter anymore. Anniversary Anarchy is proven to be an event that you have to have your head on a swivel at all times. And Maddox apparently did not. And there he lays the black cloth over Maddox. And that's it. Rob D, the new member of the Vile Society. My jaw is on the floor right now.
Anniversary Anarchy 16 is not over yet.
Piece of shit.
Whoa, boy.
The big question you always ask me, who's my mom? Dad, who's mom? Where did mom go? You want to know the answer? Who your mom was? Just another dumpster.
Wow. Wow.
Hellcat digging as low can go.
That's putting salt. The phrase putting salt in the wound right there.
Pouring the whole canister of salt over
Oh my God. I've never been a huge fan of Maddox, but even he doesn't deserve this. But it's a new era in the Vile Society right now. Rob D, the new member. Vile Society no longer tag team champions. It's the process. Cody Love and TC Cooper. Congratulations to them.
Wow.
What does this mean for Maddox going forward?
Only time can tell, man. I'm just in shock.
Unbelievable.
I thought Maddox was basically the heart.
Have you ever dreamt of being a professional wrestler? Have you ever thought about stepping foot in the squared circle? How about being a champion? Well, now here's your chance. 1241 Ridgeway Avenue, Suite F, here in Rochester, New York, Flower City Wrestling Academy. Start your journey today. Training every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 6 to 9:30 p.m. Trainers Maddox and Chris Caden share their experiences and knowledge to help better you in the world of professional wrestling. Don't wait, join up today. Email upstateprowrestling@gmail.com. Do it. Tune in every week as RJ brings to you the Ringside Rant. Top-notch interviews only on Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts.
Alright guys, we're going to close out UPW Uprising with a great match at Red School at Dome Arena. Colin Delaney face off one-on-one in an exhibition match against Trent Beretta.
For this night, for the Restival, and as you say, the impact of leaving the company, that's something that many could say had held Colin. That was the company that held Colin Delaney back a little bit.
But you know what though, this is going to be a great showcase right here.
First time ever for these two to be facing off one-on-one. Trent versus Colin Delaney, both former WE superstars. Both now running and reigning over their opponents on the indie wrestling scene. Right here at Restival.
And I'll tell you what, the crowd's into it already.
We had a handshake, which is always great to see. We don't see it at every contest here at Upstate Pro Wrestling. Or a very often period. But it's always nice to see. So we should have a clean contest here. Say should, so I didn't make that.
It's clean until it's clean until it's not.
Right.
It's clean until someone realizes, oh, he's not going to let me win.
Tempers do get flared sometimes. Frustration sets in, desperation sets in, and you got whatever comes next. Quick nice showing here from Trent Beretta. both veterans in this business, veterans of the ring. I've been saying every match may just steal the show, but
I'll tell you what, the skill level that's already being shown in this matchup is awesome. As Trent giving Colin the eye there a little bit.
I'm not sure if we're going to see a whole lot of ground. I was thinking maybe mostly, we're going to see probably a little bit of everything, to be honest, between these two.
A little high five there between Trent and Mr. Colin Delaney.
We know Colin could do it all. We know Trent could do it all. It just depends on which one each contestant feels that they need to go to get the win over their opponent.
And it is a first-time matchup. Both of them are still trying to feel each other out.
Absolutely. We're going to feel a process for, I believe, for a while.
Yep.
Trent Putter with the waist lock. Excuse me, I sound like Russ over here stuttering away. We had a pinfall, kick out from Colin. Schoolboy from Colin Delaney.
I resemble that remark.
Another quick kick out.
You do.
Oh, Trent using the ropes there. Referee says, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, Colin is a little hurt over that one.
Oh, Colin's hurt. Is he gonna go away for another 6 months?
Colin claims there was a hair pull involved as well. Said a little bit of the hair tugging, a little bit of the rope use.
Colin's complaining about a little hair pull.
Yeah, it's that much, but he's got enough to pull.
Stretching it there a little bit, but.
So we talked about the friendly contest, and we see that Trent will go beyond that line to get ahead of his opponent.
Yeah.
Which a lot of us won't blame him for. You do what you got to do to get that win. Wins all matters. Not how you do it. Another hair pull into Colin. Colin is getting ticked off here.
I know, I remember it came from Trent. Oh my goodness. This match is kind of turning a different direction right now.
A little quickly before what I hadn't expected.
The fans still seem to be behind both of these wrestlers.
Well, either way, it's going to be a great contest. We're making it.
Oh, here's a hug. Okay.
Oh! Trent sinking him in.
And you know what? That's such a veteran move, and I'm kind of surprised that Colin Delaney would fall for that.
I think it's a mutual respect. I think he felt that. We don't know if they two met before. We know they haven't gone one-on-one in a contest. It's the first singles matchup against each other, but
I think Colin's a little. He's let his guard down a little bit. He's come back to this home promotion in UPW, been gone for about half a year, and he's wanting to maybe have a little bit of a homecoming, a little welcome home showcase matchup, but he's getting a real fight here.
Yep, that's absolutely correct.
Colin's looking to fly to the outside here.
There's
Trent being smart, walking out of the way.
Good move by Trent. Oh, what a
caught him there though. Chopped on the outside.
What a chop.
Good shot from Colin Delaney. And fans, for you sitting at home, earlier this year I had an interview, a shoot interview called The Shooting Ground with Colin Delaney. You can catch that in Elbow to the Job Video Productions on Facebook and check out many other videos from Upstate Pro Wrestling and other promotions, as well as catching up with Caden, recorded every Thursday night on 106.3 Rochester Free Radio.
Cheap plug.
Always got to put them out there, man. Wait for the opportunity and go. As Colin and Trent on the outside of the ring, exchanging huge chops to the chest.
That vibrated the dome, literally.
Colin knows how to give those chops. He was tough in the best. He was tough in Hellcat.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Wait a minute. What's Trent? Trent, come on now.
Not a suplex on the
floor. Oh, no.
That's a concrete floor. Thank God. Delaney able to fight his way out. Going for a suplex of his own. Needed a midsection for Trent. To the ring post. Blocked by Colin. Chop to the chest once again on Trent.
Trent's chest is going to cave in before this match is over.
I was kind of hoping that Chucky T would tag along. With Brett, I thought they were inseparable, but apparently not.
I thought they were
best friends.
He's got his own little gig going on there.
Best friends. Trent knocking Cal Delaney to the floor from the apron.
Currently, Trent Beretta is making his fist the best friend of Colin Delaney's face.
Trent on the outside. Just stalking Colin.
Yeah, setting
Colin
something
Delaney
here. He's waiting. Huge clothesline to Delaney.
Oh, you could hear that up here. Holy God.
The count now started by the referee. Trying to get both these men in here.
As Trent gets Colin back in the ring.
Trent digging into the dirty book of professional wrestling. Just stay on the top of Colin, everything he can give him. Trent's never been known as a good guy. He's always been one of those that mostly goes with the flow, and if he has to go to a cheap way out, he'll do so. It's never been a secret.
I'll tell you what an elbow. And you know what? With Trent, he's calculated.
Absolutely.
You know, he's methodical. He can do the high fly stuff if need be.
Right.
But if you look at his game, he's a very methodical performer.
He's a follower of the path of least resistance. He knows that, he could do all these fancy moves, but at the end, it's energy consumption. And at this point, he just needs, if he can get the win with a little bit of hair pulling, a little bit of something sneaky, then he'll do it.
Well, he's obviously the bigger of the two. So he's going to have he'll seem to have the strength advantage. Maybe not the quickness advantage, because over, Colin Delaney, of course, but
he's quick enough, though.
He's got the height advantage. You would think he would have the strength advantage over Colin Delaney.
Suplex with a bridge, count of 2 by the referee.
But he is giving Colin time to breathe right now. That may be a mistake. Well, no. If Colin is breathing, he's still going to come at you.
Absolutely. Now that Trent trying to wear down Colin Delaney, which is easier said than done.
Absolutely.
Because I will say this, Colin Delaney is energy personified at all times in the ring.
Trent wrenching on tight. On the head and neck area of Colin Delaney as Colin's trying to fight back here. Shots to the midsection, got cut short from a knee to the midsection from Trent. Oh, suplex reverse into a cutter.
I'll tell you what, Colin Delaney, if you're not careful, he can prove any move at any time.
Oh, that cutter, he can pull out of anywhere. Out of anywhere.
And we can say that one was out of nowhere.
Yes.
Oh my God! Almost a 3 count there.
We've seen Colin do that exact move before, a cutter out of the suplex, but it's amazing every time we see it.
Oh my God! All kinds of talent.
Absolutely. I've watched Colin for years before I got into the business. I wasn't familiar that there was a local territory. I didn't know there was anything drivable in the area to go to. And I used to sit home and watch WrestleVision and NWA Upstate. And now I work with and commentate for guys that have watched for the past 10 years or more.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It really is.
It's amazing.
To go off on that point, Colin has started when UPW was NWA Upstate, but he hasn't fully gone away from that alliance. He was a contender a few while back for the NWA National Championship. That's one of the things he's been doing while he hasn't been here.
What a body slam by
Colin's been everywhere. I mentioned earlier we've seen him on SmackDown. We've seen him on 205 Live. He's been on ROH. You know, he's going everywhere. He's putting his name out there. People definitely know who he is. And he's not going to stop doing what he loves.
Oh, what a knee by Trent. Oh, just caught Colin coming in.
Once again, fans, if you go to check out on Facebook, go to Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions. Go through the many videos that I have posted. Oh! And you will see the Shooting Ground segment with Colin Delaney, which shows a few of his matches from here, from Upstate Pro Wrestling. And with me, we have about a 12-minute conversation about how he started and where he's been to, where he wants to go to.
And I'll tell you what, I don't think Trent knows where he is right now. His head just snapped off. The back of his head snapped off of the top of the top turnbuckle.
And that can have a whiplash effect, much like a car accident or something of the like.
And it's definitely wobbling. That's for certain.
I don't think Trent knows where he is right now. I think he's just fighting on pure instinct.
That's all I was thinking.
A hit like that can throw off your balance.
Still trying to catch his balance.
He's still.
Oh, wow. Huge back body drop. Colin sending Trent to the corner. Whoops over to the ring post.
Coming back around.
May have hurt something there. Oh!
What a right hand.
To the jaw of Trent. Oh!
Modified shatter machine right there.
Colin comes out of moves from anywhere. He'll take the ring to his advantage.
Trent needs to get some space now. He needs to recover his balance, recover his sight, figure out what's going on. He can't keep taking punishment like this.
I remember back in my training days, being in the ring, still learning my roles and everything. I was pretty early into the training, and Colin came in and started doing his little warm-up to warm up for his match. Just the gracefulness of this guy.
Spinning DDT by Trent.
It's in his blood.
Oh, knee to the side of the head, going for the cover. 1, 2.
Colin once again fighting his way out.
Man, that whole sequence of moves was effortless by Trent. Just effortless. And really, both of these guys, when they get into that groove, it looks to just be effortless.
Definitely know what they're doing. Oh!
What a pile driver!
What a pile driver. That could be over. Oh! Once again, Colin Delaney fighting out.
That's the closest non-3 count I have ever seen. It was literally his hand may have scraped the mat, counting to 3. It was that close.
See, no matter where Colin is, no matter how long he has not been at Upstate Pro Wrestling, he's always one of the top stars of our main event roster. He's always welcome. He always brings 100%. The fans love him. We love him in the locker room. As a production staff, we all love the guy. He's always welcome, as he is everywhere he goes.
He's really
Colin back here.
He's really one of the few who has taken the name of Rochester, New York, and been able to spread it around the world, to have it be announced in the big stadiums. It's not something that others really have done.
He's a man that's very proud of Rochester. Oh! Kick out from Trent. How close was that, guys?
That was minuscule.
Incredibly close.
Oh, my God.
Plus, since I have been doing pops here tonight for my own stuff, Pop Rocks. Check out Pop Rock, guys. It is a comic store / they have cereal there. They have many different things to catch your interest. It is owned by Colin Delaney and a few other superstars here at Upstate Pro Wrestling. Go check that out. It's right here in Rochester. I wish I knew the address off a hand. I do not. But I thought I'd give a little shout out there for the business of Colin Delaney. was a Rochester-made guy, and everywhere he goes, he lets you know that. He's very proud of his hometown.
Colin Delaney get he flew. Oh my goodness.
No matter where he goes, this is his home. Taking it to Trent here tonight. As Trent's still wobbling here. The quickness of these two is amazing.
What a knee by Trent. Rock Colin Delaney. Oh, you get the roll up. Fighting through is Trent. Oh no. Oh, what a match.
Got it.
What a match.
Wow.
What a
I didn't think
match.
it was ever going to end. They just kept kicking out of everything. I thought it was going to go on forever.
This match was a fight of wills. And you know what? Trent just outlasted Colin Delaney.
Lost or not, Colin Delaney deserves all respect in the world. As always.
I agree.
But I'll tell you what, you got to give it up to Trent. I mean,
Absolutely.
he went toe to toe with Colin, and give credit for Colin as well. I mean, it was just one of those matches that it was a fight of wills, and and one mistake by Colin cost him the match.
Personally, I might have to make a call to old Tony Khan. I might have to make some deals. I might have to see if I can get you guys to see some more of Trent.
That's a wrap for us, folks. Thanks for watching. You can check us out every Thursday on RCTV, channel 1301 here in Rochester. And next week, we got a great show for you. Dave, you want to talk about
We'll
that?
be showing you the Upstate 8 tournament. Up and rising young superstars on the way to their stardom, and see which one came out on top.
So you definitely don't want to tune in next week. We'll see you then.